Hi drummers, hope you're well. So a quick recap of the musical style known as the shuffle. Now with the shuffle, if you're playing on the hi-hat or the ride, you're going to have this rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now in a really classic, simple version of a blues shuffle, the bass drum and the snare drum, just like in a rock beat, or the straight eights feel, are going to play bass drum, snare drum, bass drum, snare drum on 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 4. So a couple of ways to think about this. One is, if you think of your straight eights feel, your basic rock or pop pattern, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is actually very closely related to that. It's just that the hi-hat is a little more broken up in the feel, rather than 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, like evenly spaced out quavers, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. This time we've got that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So in other words, the and is played later than it is in the straight eights feel, and it's much nearer to the next beat, the next number, than it would be with straight eights. So straight eight feel, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, shuffle, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Another great way to think of it is if you know the blues triplet feel, or just triplets generally, quaver triplets, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Excuse me, one of the ways to think about this is playing on the beat each time, and then playing on the let of 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. So quaver triplets, but you miss out the trip each time. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. So this is the same as when people say the quavers are swung. If you play quavers 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and with a swing feel, that's what this means. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Alright, here it comes. 2, 3, 4. You can also play on the ride. Floor top. And another great thing to do here is throw in some drum fills, of course. Now, this is because this is based on the triplet feel. I think the triplets are a great place to start here. You know, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Either on your snare drum or moving around the kit. So I hope this all makes sense. Have a play along with the songs below, see how you get on. Obviously, like with all of these, this is just the tip of the iceberg. You can go off into a whole world of snare drum variations, bass drum variations, 1,000,001 different combinations. This is just to get you going, to get you out of jail in this basic style. If you just need something to get you going, man. Here it comes. 2, 3. Sense. That's the shuffle, or the blues shuffle. Thanks a million. See you soon.